Hey, it's Mike over at 518 Mobile RV Repair. Another busy week in the shop. This week it's accessory weeks by the looks of it. We've got some slide toppers going on a unit. We've got some accessories on another one, some jacks, some tongue jacks, some Lippert steps, fold out steps for that one as well. We've got a roof job. We're gonna come in, get prepped up for next week. So busy this week, accessories it is. All right, next we got this Heritage Glen in the shop. Gonna get some accessories, gonna get a new awning on it. Being a 21-foot awning, this in the center has bowed. So the roller tube itself is kind of disfigured. Nothing really wrong with it other words than that. We've got 4 slide outs, gonna get some Lippert Solaris slide out toppers on this. Heritage Glen's gonna get some roof maintenance and some body seal maintenance while it's in here as well. Getting ready to do some roof maintenance on the Heritage Glen here. As you can see, definitely need some cleaning and conditioning on the rooftop. And the sealants definitely need a little bit of attention as well. You can see in the front of here, you got some cracking. Needs to be filled in on the side channels. And a few other spots up here as well. So it's getting ready to get some roof maintenance ready for the spring. Talked about this on a few videos. You can see where the skylight is starting to show through the sealant here. So when that breaks from going down the road, potential leak going down the primary butyl seal in there. All right, we got a Gray Wolf Limited in here. Got a little list on this. Got to put a cover on the stove vent. This rear door needs an adjustment. Customer had a little issue with leveling this one and bent the bottom steps. We've got some stabilizer jacks that need some replacement on this, and a few maintenance items for the spring. All right, we're doing a little window seal replacement here on the Heritage Glen. As you can see, we got some water that's been coming in the base of this. I just pulled the window. It's all water in here coming in, flowing inside of the camper. So we're going to replace the gasketing that goes around. We're actually going to put some sealant. There was very little sealant on this one direct from the factory. Get this all sealed in and check back in with you. Okay, back on this Gray Wolf, getting some upgrades and some maintenance things done to it. We did upgrade the jack to a Lippert tongue jack from manual one. That's all said and done. We're getting ready to put on the solid steps in the back, get rid of the bent ones that are here, and get these taken care of and on here. So the Cherokee should get finished up next week and out of here with some accessories. We'll check back in on. All right, we're back here on the Heritage Glen. We've got a new awning roller, vinyl on this. Awning lights are on. Also, we put the slide toppers on this unit as well. Next up for this is some roof maintenance, getting it ready for the springtime, and some slide out maintenance as well. Take a quick minute and show you guys some of the upgrades this Heritage Glen's had done by us. We talked about this before, but if you take a peek, we've got the surge guard integrated into this unit. So basically we've got incoming shore power being analyzed, obviously for voltage spikes, low voltage, over amperage usage inside the camper. Now this being a 50 amp service, it's monitoring both sides of that service on here. So as you can see, you got one light coming in at 117, one light coming in at 121, 1 amp being used on both, and it continuously monitor this as it goes through. As you can see, you got power starting, power stopping on different things. Could be charging units, could be converter, refrigerator, so on and so forth, lighting. It's going to see the ups and downs of this on there. So it's got the Southwire surge guard system integrated into here as well. Another thing that's been put into this unit here is dual satellite systems. Basically, it's got a tailgater style setup on here where it can utilize 2 separate heads onto the tailgater or a wind guard system. So this has 2 separate channels. Now, for wiring reasons, this wasn't pre-prepped into a 5th wheel, we've added into here to send out, signal box to send out to the rest of the camper, so all TVs can view what's coming on to the satellite. So satellite 1 can be for the main room, satellite 2 can be for any of the other rooms as well. So little TV upgrade in there as well. Also looking in here is at the washer dryer combo set up by Splendine. Pre-prep from the factory for it. Nice little installation in there to get some of the laundry done while you're camping. Keep it up and going, especially if you're on to long term as well. Another big upgrade here is Wi-Fi extender for campground Wi-Fi. Or if you hotspot off your phone, this will pick up signal broadcasted throughout the camper and around it, so everybody picks up some Wi-Fi as well. So a little bit of luxury of home throughout the camper. If you're paying for like a Wi-Fi service at a campground, this will pick up that Wi-Fi and extend it through so that you have everybody's on the same channel and everybody's drawing off the same Wi-Fi signal that's dedicated to you, and it'll keep that signal, unlike a cell phone or like a Ruco, your Amazon box, anything like that will pick up and lose signal. This will maintain the signal so that it's dedicated to your camper. Now integrated with that is the SpaceX system for the satellite internet. This here will integrate with the camper Wi-Fi and will gather its internet via satellite and broadcast it through, so it's got its own dedicated service. So a few upgrades that have been done here to the Heritage Glen. A little bit of luxury of home, a little bit of glamping action going on. All right, next up in the shop, we've got another roof job to do. This one here looks like it snagged some branches or something on the roof line. You can see where we've had the holes that were covered at some point with some Dicor. Not a recommended fix. It's a quick fix, but not a recommended fix. But here, wood is soft and punky. There's some delamination on the roof as well, coming off from the substrate. There's also some more up here as well. So, and you can see how punky and swelled the wood is right here on the top. So this will get torn apart next week, get a full roof replacement. I'm going to do some Seal Tech testing on this as well to make sure everything else is watertight for this customer and get him on his way. So next week, big roof job in the shop. We'll get you all caught up on that. All right, that's a wrap at the shop this week. Next week, we got that Wildcat roof we're getting into, finishing up some accessory installs on the little Cherokee, and getting into some other projects that we have going on here as well. Remember, if you like what you're seeing, like it, subscribe to our page. We appreciate you all watching, and as always, happy camping.